Our future is at stake. This is the right time.
Get your PVC. Save the future.
Let your vote count. Welcome to Shake That Table with Amati. Now we're sending our condolences to everyone affected by the massacre in Owo, Ondo State. And even after that day, there were some killings, and we are saying, please stay safe. Do well to get your PVC. I mean, that is your voice come 2023. Now we have two topics we are going to be discussing here on Shake That Table today. But please do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Like, share, comment, make you subscribe. Let's shake tables. The news has it that the late Osinachi's husband by the government will be sentenced to death. Now, so many people came up with their speculation saying that was wrong, that was bad, that was this. So what do you have to say? Please use the comment section. But before then, I have my guest with me, Alfred Godwin. He is going to do justice with this. But before we go on, please give your short bio, your introduction.
Okay, my name is Alfred Godwin, aka Alfred Chai Speaker. I'm a poet, I'm a spoken word artist, I'm a content creator, and I'm also a writer. And it's a pleasure being here on Shake That Table with.
Okay, straight to the question. Late Osinachi's husband was sentenced to death by the government, by the law. I don't know how they did it, right? But the news came out that he will be sentenced to death. Do you support the judgment, or do you feel it was too much or it was less?
Anyway, I think that there's a broader picture to this whole thing, you understand? Like when the judgment, coming with the government saying they are sentencing him to death, you get what I'm saying? Like, I think, for example, what we need to focus our attention in, it's on the circle, you get what I'm saying? Okay, if we take his life, what message are we communicating, you understand? Is it the best way that we can discourage other people from, continuing this
But
circle?
you know, this man indirectly killed his wife. So what message did he convey from the onset?
Okay, domestic violence, definitely. Yeah, we are all aware of that. And there are still a lot of women out there still silent about their experiences, you understand? So anyway, the law says, if you kill a life, you get what I'm saying, you die for it and all that. But my take on it, I'm not saying the government is wrong for bringing that kind of judgment, but I'm saying our focus should be more on how we can kill this circle. Because killing him, I bet you, is not going to stop this whole
So
thing.
you mean there is a man outside there humiliating his wife, and he gets to hear that they killed Osinachi's husband because he did the same thing he's doing to his wife. He's not going to repent, he's not going to change, nothing is going to happen.
That's because the wife died and people found out, you get what I'm saying?
Okay.
What about those who are still in silence? Those women who are still being cajoled, you understand?
So what do you think was the best solution to justice?
Okay, the best solution that I think would be to justice. First of all, curbing the whole circle within that situation, which is sending him to jail and then, obviously sending him to die. You get what I'm saying? So I think.
Wait, calm down. You say may they don't kill him, but may they send him to die. So that's life imprisonment you're talking about.
You can do life imprisonment.
He will still die in life imprisonment.
He will die.
So you were saying something like it's not going to solve the problem.
Yeah, I said it's not going to solve the problem.
So what do you think will solve the problem?
What will solve the problem is when we can, intensify on advocacy. And then for the men, how I think we can curb this whole circle, you understand? My approach to problem solving is quite different from the way, a lot of people see it. Because I believe this whole thing is a system. And you don't curb a system right from, the peak point, you understand? What you do is that you take it from the very beginning, you understand? Men were boys, you get what I'm saying? So how do we take it back to the roots, you understand? What are the things we're teaching our boy child, you understand? What are the things we're exposing them to? Many of our boy childs even grow up in environments whereby their, fathers are, beating their mothers, you get what I'm saying? So this whole circle starts from even their minds, you get what I'm saying? Seeing this picture and seeing it as something that is acceptable, And I wouldn't be surprised if there are men out there that think it's right, you understand?
Normal.
It's normal to beat your wife. So I think covering this whole thing for the men aspect is taking it back.
I don't know, but it messes
roots.
my mind up. I live in where I stayed before. I mean, By 12, 1 a.m., you'll be sleeping and you'll be hearing, are you mad? Hey, you will give me today. I'm like, see, make una try now. Stop this thing. It's not good. It's not just fresh. Imagine busy fine lady we get. Oh Lord. But anyways, please do well to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do well to comment. Say your mind. Pour your heart inside our comment box. We will be going on a quick notice, and when we come back, we will read your comments from online WhatsApp community of Table Shakers. Stay with us.
Okay, so he said, he indirectly killed her, so he who live by the sword shall die by it. All the pain the woman went through was not too much, Abby. I really don't like to talk or involve in domestic violence issue. It's just so crazy and traumatizing. It would have been better if he was allowed to suffer to death. But if not this one too, make you use body hold down. That's someone's comment too.
Yeah, so what will you say about that?
Anyway, you can even see that this person is just like trying to like play it safe. Don't want to really.
You don't want to say.
Don't really. You know what I'm saying?
Just like the way you're playing safe now. You don't want to. You don't want it to be like sentencing to death is wrong, but you can give him life imprisonment. Oh Lord.
Anyway, not playing. Anyway, but in the end, my own major concern, like I said, it's all about the circle. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You understand? For whatever punishment you give, I think the message is already sound enough. You understand?
Okay.
It's on the media
Let's
and all
comment.
that.
Let's go.
Okay. So this one says it's as simple as possible. It is too much. Even God in heaven forgive our evil or sin as it may be. Or see somebody that is thinking.
Somebody else.
God in heaven forgive our evil or sin as it may be. So for them to have gone to that extent, it's very bad. The truth is that they finally want to finish the family because if they think about the children, they should at least make one person live. Even if life imprisonment at least, that's okay. Not death now, wow.
No, but wait, life imprisonment, the person will still die.
It's going to die, you get what I'm saying?
Fine.
Okay, are you going to shy away from the fact that there are children that are still left behind? You understand? Your mom died, your dad died. Just try and put yourself in that little box.
You know they've even messed up the children's mind.
Yeah, I know that.
Because the children came to say, one of the child said that the father, there was a time the father tied the woman up and told them to beat. That will mess a child brain up.
Definitely.
But I'm not saying, I'm just in the middle. I'm not saying and they are right to sentence him to death. But I just feel like there should be punishment that they will give to him, that will enter his spirit and body. That the next time he thinks of, do you know, they should punish him very well. Like, beat him, like, it's not.
Wouldn't life imprisonment do that?
No!
Without labor.
He can just stay there, he can just die. He can just decide to say, let me kill myself and he will die. No! With hard labor, that's the cocoa. With hard labor, they should labor him well.
Let him just be a reminder.
But the aspect of God is merciful, God should forgive. I mean, who never fuck up? No hands. But then, your hands there.
No, I don't see.
But then, well, God have the final say. I mean, anything God wants to use the government and do on his life, they should do. Yes, I'm telling you, because His will is the greatest. So let His will be done. But then, to every guy out there, please, I'm begging. So please, guys, be doing well. Value the opposite sex, the female gender, and you females. I mean, from being a mother, train your child. Not be when you see your child beating someone, beating a girl from small. You be like, yes, know it very well. It won't make sense. Let us handle the boy child very well. This will help the male gender and the men when they become a man. Okay, thank you so much. Now we are moving on to the next discourse. Now this girl was stalked by a guy for over a year, and the guy happens to know everything about her over a year, even without even letting her know. Wow. Now this guy texted her this year, I think this month, telling her that I love you, I know you, blah blah blah. Please, can we date? And the girl was like, so who are you? This guy refused to reveal himself. So the girl just blocked him. Now, so many people came out to say, why will he block? Give him a chance. Some people were like, block his spirit, block his ghost. But hey, she herself is here to share her experience. Let's watch this.
So, hi. My name is Melvina, and I will try my best, Amati, to keep this video as short as possible. So long story cut short, someone entered my DM on IG and just wrote hi Melvina. So I replied hi and went offline. So the person kept on sending messages back to back. So I had to come online and open the messages, and I was like, I saw hi, I really want to be friends. Chat me on WhatsApp. Here's my number. That he has been watching me and he really likes me, this and that and this and that. So me, I was like, I just read it. So the next thing he typed was, how do I feel about having an unseen boyfriend, just chatting and talking? I was like, nah, I'm good. I don't need an unseen boyfriend, but chatting and talking is fine though. So the next thing I saw was, you're in Unilag, you're in the department of this, you study this. And I'm like, and I was like, are you doing an assignment on me? And the guy was like, no, nothing like that. It's just that he has been watching me for a long time now, so it took him a year to say he likes me. It took him a year to realize he likes me. Yeah, that was what he typed. It took him a year to rehearse that he likes me, this and that. So I was like, see my own personal details pop up in my face from someone I've never met before and someone I don't know. I just felt like it was just creepy. So and another thing was, like, it was after I typed, nah, I don't need an unseen boyfriend. You are typing my name, my class, you are typing my class, my department, and my course I'm studying. So in a way I felt threatened. So I just was like, this is wrong on so many levels. So I just blocked the person, not because of anything, but I just blocked the person. Now I saw some comments on our sis post where some people were like, she shouldn't have blocked him, she should have still spoken to him a bit, this and that. The thing is, I've had some experiences similar, like they began like this, and these ones were actually like face to face, not online. They began like a particular one. Let me just start with this particular one. Was like face to face, where someone did something like this and just kept on following me, and I was like, can you please stop following me? Person kept on following me, so I was like not comfortable. I was scared that day, so I just like crossed to the other side and just like ran back from where I was coming from. Like I just ran towards that side. So this kidney where I am chatting with you, you're telling me you've liked me for a long time now, and you are telling me my class, you're telling me my school, my department, and my course, instead of telling me yours, you are telling me mine, and you are asking me if you are 70% correct. Like, it's not jelly now. So that was why I blocked him, because I was feeling threatened and scared at the same time. So that was why I just blocked him, not because of anything. I mean, he didn't commit any crime at all. So I just blocked him for my own peace of mind. That was just it. So I saw some other comments where some people are like, blocking him was the right thing to do, this how it starts, and narrating some of their similar experiences and all. So thanks for listening to me, and this video has passed 3 minutes sharp, but oh well. Thank you for listening to me.
We've heard her. She said whatever she said. What do you think? Do you think that she blocking him wasn't the right thing to do?
Guys, the way you're always throwing these things at me to just give a direct opinion.
Yes.
Tricky. Anyway, blocking him was just, I feel it's the right thing to do, because it's a stranger. We can't deny the fact. You get what I'm saying? Even though you've been stalking, you know a lot of information about her, you are still a stranger. I feel for that kind of guy, the best approach would have been a physical.
You know, some guys are shy. Like, they can't.
So after how many years of stalking her, you didn't even build the confidence to.
That's the.
So what's now the purpose of even gathering all this information?
What will you now talk about shy guys that they can't even approach a lady and say hi, I love you, blah blah blah? Are you shy?
I'm not sure. I know my name is Shy Speaker, but I'm not shy.
Wait a minute. If you like a girl, you just go and tell her and everything. Don't you think that the lady would have given the guy some time for them to meet up, because you stalk somebody for 1 year, you don't enter assassin. small
You
thing.
get, like, it's
Because
not dangerous.
did you get so
dangerous?
Don't you think that lady would have said, okay, can we meet or somehow?
Can we what? Please block him, spirit, soul, and everything.
Wow.
He's a stranger. I can't. That's
Okay.
just the close.
So what will you now say? Okay, you are now speaking to every guy out there who likes a lady and they can't approach the lady. How will you tell them?
Okay, my fellow guys, got to mano. You understand? You don't really like something if you cannot be bold with it. You get what I'm saying? So
Okay.
I bet probably if you are not speaking up, it's because it's not. You understand?
It's not you don't want it. Well,
Go out there.
I think that would be another topic for another shake that table, because we have girls that like some guys, but they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to meet the guy and tell the guy their mind, only for them to see the guy with another girl and they'll be like,
I've had girls ask me out. You know what I'm saying?
ask you out or tells you I love you and I
Ask
want
me
us
out.
to. You know, it's different.
I know it's different.
So you can have somebody that say let us go out and hang out. But have you experienced a lady come tell you I love you and I want us to date?
Yeah, I think I have.
You think or you have?
I have, yeah, a couple of times.
They come to tell you that they want
In my DM, though.
you. Hey, fresh boy, while I'm old, they never tell you. So for them now they have girl up. Oh Lord.
If you put it that way, yeah.
Well, okay, so what do you think about the stalking guy who stalked this lady for 1 year without even telling her? Only just for him to come tell her now I love you without even revealing himself. Tell us in the comment section. This is Shake That Table. Let's shake tables. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment.